Hey guys, welcome back to Kumasao Reviews. What we've got is Fansproject, their Saurus Ryu-Oh project, Dino King from Transformers Victory, not Transformers Master Force, as I accidentally said in the Dinoni, or however you pronounce it, that last one. So this one, where Dinoni was a homage to Kakuryu, this one is Yokuryu. This one forms the left arm of Saurus Ryu-Oh, and he comes in at just over 5 inches, about 5 1/4 from my view, putting him next to Make Toys Ripper. If you guys haven't noticed, this is pretty much my standard when it comes to just the limb comparisons and stuff like that. They've just all been about exactly the same size up until lately. So you can see, even as a limb, this is a bit taller than the other. Get him out of the way. But still keeps that standard Fansproject aesthetic. As for the box, very similar to the Dinoni box. Has the Velcro opening and stuff like that too. Really nice, really fancy stuff. I dig it. I really do. So as for him, Dinoni, he comes with the combiner, hands and feet. So he just comes with his individual weapon, 5mm peg blaster. So there's that. Looking at his articulation here, I like that his head can look up. True ball joint. Shoulders on ball joints there. An additional hinge right there, that's for the transformation. While I knock the weapon out of his hands. Bicep swivel, double jointed. Elbows, wrist swivel. Waist articulation. Thighs on ball joints, which I love. Thigh swivel, knee bend, limited knee bend, but if you want to get some farther out of it, which I had to do for some of my pictures, you could just unhinge this bird foot part and put it back in. Alright. Does have a bit limited ankle tilt, you can see right there. It's kind of in the confines of that little area right there. Good front to back on the heels. He doesn't have a problem balancing or anything like that. The wings, up and down, really small ratchets here, so you don't really see big gaps in movement. They do, of course, expand. More so for his alt mode, but looks really good in robot mode too, to be honest with you. I just prefer it. He holds his weapon well, just like Dinoni, while I knock it out of his hand. There's that. Okay. And of course, if you're liking what you're seeing, order yours tfsource.com. Link's going to be in the description. And after this, feel free to check out the review on kumasao.com as well. Written, pictorial, all that good stuff. Alright, let's get this guy transformed into alt mode. Head here. Wrist. Go inside like so. And then use those double jointed elbows. And if you can't see, there are holes on the side of the forearm there, and it all just goes together. Okay. Believe it or not, it's probably about halfway done. We've already got the wings extended. That's the next part. Flip the feet up, flip the heels in. I like that these heels have tabs on them to make them easier to flip out, but they still stick out below the foot, so even if they didn't have that, they'd be easy to go ahead and pull out. It's not too bad. Alright. Thigh swivels, flip them inward like so. The feet, the bottom of the foot, flip it out. Flip it out. Okay. We brought those out, but we're also going to bring this around as well. Bring this around, tab in. Okay. From there, See what I did there? Just bring it in. Bring it in. And this is hard to describe, but on the inside here, on the inside of each thigh, there are tabs that tab in to the bottom of the crotch. When you have it in hand, you can't help but to see it, notice it as I pop it off the ball joint. Honestly, if you want to pop it off the ball joint and pop it straight back on, that's fine. The feet swing out. He's got like this reverse ab crunch thing going there. There's that. And there you go. It's pretty straightforward. This alt mode, not exactly a pterodactyl or anything like that. I'm not a big dinosaur buff. I'll be the last one to pretend that I am, so I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be. It could be a just plain monster bird for all I know, but what's that? And I do like the reverse ab crunch there, how it arcs his back, or you can call it back bend. How about that? That makes a lot of sense. But that posture really adds a lot to it. Okay. Now as for mouth, it does open. Overall, cool looking alt mode. I dig it. I definitely do. Definitely do. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take this alt mode here and go into arm mode straight from it. Been a little while since I've done it, so this will be amazing. I know these feet have to go back in. These have to be untabbed. The head goes downward but slanted. These are right here. It sucks because I kinda need a visual to go about this one, but I think I should be alright. Okay, so shoulders, you want them outwards. The elbows, just bring them back in. And see these big tabs here? They go into the sides of the bird head. So I'm all the way up, down. If I'm doing this correctly at all, I don't know. Yeah, it should be fine. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I've just gotta see here. Boom. Boom. Oh, goodness. The wings, because this is the left or the right arm, there's a tab that taps into the arm on the wings. Just gotta find the right angle, make them all work. There's that. This pulls out. You see he has the extended joint there, which is awesome. Now I just gotta figure out which side is up. And the thigh is just, this part's tabbing hard. I'm a-trying here. I'm a-trying. So, it's hard to see. You can get the camera in front of your face. But those just go like so. These actually go back. And around. Okay. Get that arm back in place. It came unpegged from the head. But there's the hand, or the arm. We'll put that down. Now for his hand, it's part of these feet here that came with Dinoni. I can figure out which one's which. Thumb stuck there. Alright, get that out of the way. And then this part here just clips in. It's pretty easy stuff. All the fingers are individually articulated, and since we have Dinoni here, we can actually peg the guy in. I do like the extension for the individual elbow now. It just looks a lot more clean than having, you know, the whole knee bicep deal. It's been kind of a staple on combiners up until, I believe, TFC changed it with Prometheus, their Predaking. I'm pretty sure that was it. It wasn't Superion. I think that one still used the old style, but it's nice. It's nice to see more companies adapt to this. So, you got to give TFC credit for where it's due. And so far, so good. It's a really nice. Big homage there. Looks like it's going to be a really decent size, and we've got some good pictures of this again on kumastyle.com. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. kumastyle.com, tfsource.com to buy it. You know the drill. Look forward to your comments. See you next review.